Hi, I'm Lena Gonzalez, and I will be giving my Monroe speech. Today, I have chosen the topic of in our local communities ending the cycle and tackling substance abuse. In 2020, over 93,000 people in the United States died from drug abuse or drug overdose, the highest number ever recorded in a single year. According to the CDC, imagine the pain and loss these numbers represent. For many of us, this crisis is deeply personal. I too have experienced the devastation of drug abuse within my family and amongst my friends. Some are in poor health today, while tragically others are no longer with us. The toll of drug abuse on physical health is immense. According to the National Institution of Drug Abuse, abusing drugs can cause serious problems such as liver damage, heart disease, and neurological impairments. These are not just statistics. They are real conditions affecting real people and our loved ones. Mental health is profoundly affected by drug addiction. The American Psychic Association reports the mental diseases like depression, anxiety are frequently co-occur with drug addiction. These dual battles make recovery even more challenging, creating a cycle of despair that is hard to break. Drug abuse disrupts families and communities. The Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration highlights that communities face higher crime rates and lower productivity, while families are emotionally and financially strained. This crisis costs the U.S. economy over $740 billion annually. In composing healthcare, losing productivity, and criminal justice expenses, according to the National Institute of Drug Abuse. Recovery is fraught with obstacles. According to the Mayo Clinic, many people delay to seek help, and due to the fear of judgment and lack of accessibility treatment options. Additionally, the National Council of Alcoholism and Drug Dependence points out that many therapy programs are unfunded and understaffed, limiting their effectiveness. To turn the tide, we may take comprehensive community action, raise conscience and impart knowledge, implement education interactive in school and communities that emphasize the value of mental health, and the damages and dangers of drug usage. Improve support systems, establishing neighborhood support groups, and increase access to drug and mental health services. While these measures may seem expensive, the long-term saving and benefits far outweigh the intentional costs. Researchers indicate that for every dollar spent on addiction treatment programs, drug-related crimes, criminal justice expenses, and thefts are reduced by $4 to $7. Imagine an environment where families are strong and cohesive. Individuals receive the help that they need to overcome addiction, and the economies thrive due to the increase of productivity and health of its population. Picture lower medical costs, a decline in crime, healthier people, and stronger communities. Now, in contrast, this with the future where drug abuse and drugs continue to devastate our neighborhoods, causing more deaths, broken families, and a burden on public resources. Picture higher crime rates, higher medical care, and a crime justice costs and ongoing despair for users and their family. We all have the power to make a difference. Support local and national groups to combat drug abuse. Advocate for increasing funds for mental health services and treatment programs. Educate ourselves and others about the early signs of addiction and how to support those in need. For resources and assistance, the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Admission provides valuable support. Reach out to your local support groups and hotlines to get help. You or a loved one may need it. Every one of us has the ability to change the world. By taking action now, we can give our communities a healthier and more promising future. Let's assist individuals pursuing recovery and end the cycle of drug abuse and drug usage. Together, we can make a difference. And I feel as though this is a very important topic to talk about, and a perfect way to have a speech about is to get out that people are in need of treatment programs and are going through a tough battle, not only them, but their families. And there are so many ways that we can help each other out and help our environment and communities by getting these resources, by getting more support groups, by getting just information out and having people to have more knowledge on this topic. It is very serious, and it has been something that I've personally had experience with from families and friends, and it's a very tragic and sad thing to talk about. And some of my family members are no longer here because of drug usage and drug abuse. So, thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope that helps.